Well, folks, I hope you are ready to go on a tier with me. Welcome back to Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Long time no stream. Just get down to the brass tacks. I want to unlock shit. I've played many dozens of hours in this game. Love the game. I'm a fan. It's fun. I've D6'd it. I've Mega Stand. I've beaten off Mega Stand that one time. With, thanks to the power of the D6, I had a pretty amazing loadout that made... It's a boss that looks very challenging on the surface, but the loadout I had made it inconsequential. I know I had the polyphemus and some other amazing things. So at this point, like, I feel like I've done all the main stuff you're supposed to do in the game, so now I just feel like I want to unlock shit. And if I know my secret rooms, they tend to be before boss doors, yes. The mega secret rooms, rather. Which means the regular secret room, vanilla secret, chocolate secret must be right here. That is some powerful golden fecal matter. So it's been a while since I've streamed. A lot of things have happened since the last time I streamed. For those of you who like only watch my streams and don't care about Retsuprey at all. Got a new job, I moved. I got a coat hanger. Lots of kinds of crazy things happened. I'm in a new residence with a slightly shittier internet provider. They cap your upload speed. I tried to stream Dark Souls 2 once. Tried to stream the third delish of it. Didn't go so well. So then I kind of gave up hope for a long time and then restored that hope by watching Slibby play Sonic 06. But then I thought, what if, you know, you play a slightly less graphically demanding game? Maybe that'll work out. And so far, in chat, correct me if I'm incorrect, but I mean, is it viewable? Is it stuttering? Can you hear me? Is everything at a pleasing volume? Forgot to ask these courtesy questions. People in the chat seem to be responding positively. Looking fine. Looking groovy, smooth, solid. Give me more complimentary adjectives, because it is getting me going. I miss your accolades. I'm out of bombs. Yeah. Oh, thank you, newbie Spud. You're just making shit up now. Yes. Thank you, Ty Turds Day. Ty Turds Day, as you all know, is the captain of the FTL ship wait, not the captain. I don't know, you were some shit roll. Get it. Anyway. What was I saying at any point in this? I don't even remember. Okay, so stream's working good. Apparently the beat is back. I am thinking about upgrading the net a little bit, because, like, it's too late to stream Dark Souls anymore, because I decided to independently record the last delish. The last two delishes, in fact. The last one's already fully posted. I posted one video of the last one, but then didn't get motivated to keep doing that with, that way. But I do want to keep talking over it, especially with all the Bloodborne shit coming out. There's a whole lot to talk about. There's so much to talk about. Like in video games. Did you guys hear there were video game awards that happened recently? I heard there was a world premiere of literally everything. Okay, question for the chat. When you get tears up as this flying bro, what does that do as far as affecting the laser beams that charge faster? Is that the ticket? Nothing, huh? No, I'm hearing nothing, and it makes your charge faster. Makeup, oops. That did a whole heart's worth of damage. Not cool. So what I've been working on, playing this game offline, on my lonesome. Did you know people do that? They do games without streaming them? It's crazy, I know. But I've sunk in like 60 hours into this. I've beaten off everybody you can beat off with Isaac and Cain, getting there with Judas and Samson, with, I'm just gonna call this guy Axical, because I saw Axical was in the chat, and that's a close enough name. And it's, you know, all about interacting with the viewers, right? So with Axical, the only thing I've not done is the lamb. Done all those other things. I did the boss rush rather inadvertently, if I do say so. So, you know, I just feel compelled to keep on going. To get it all, even though I don't... I've golden godded, according to the game at least. Which is nice. Sorry, I'm getting to the... kind of getting to the parts of the floor where we have to concentrate a wee bit more. Play this game so much, it's kind of like autopilot for the first couple of floors. Then the enemies get a little bit more complicated, you gotta pay a little bit more attention to them. Chat, help me out here. What is the difference between the Holy Shield and this mask? Is the mask like you get hit once from the front with a tier-type projectile and it's fine, but then subsequent hits, you take the damage? Is that how this is happening? What is the deal with that? Mask is RNG based on luck. Like there, that was complete luck. Not noticed the little spider army. Hope none of you watching this are afraid of spiders. I know the internet, that's common fear amongst wussy people. It's okay, the blue spiders are totes bros. Not that kind of bros. You know, we don't want that kind here. The friendly kind. Let's go in the arena, see what we got here. I'll take it. See, I'm just curious about what that does with the laser. Besides, hurt me. Looks like it's, oh, wait. Is it me, or is the laser slightly widthier? I cannot determine. Chat, double shot. Anything, or is it a placebo effect? Or is it just complete bullshit garbage? I await your response. There is no response. It should be a split laser according to Axical. That is not a split laser. Looking at it now, it is clearly the same as the previous laser. I feel gypped. I took half a soul heart's worth of damage. I feel like I should mention, in the past. Oh hey, it's sort of me. What was I saying? Previous streams, for those of you who've never watched this before and are blessed with seeing this for the first time. These are stream likes, cash likes, if you will. I like to bring in the people, occasionally, to hang, to keep things interesting. Range up. As you can see, the range is not any more ranged than it was before. I feel gypped. Also, I feel like I can't bomb the fireplaces correctly. Well, I'm editing that out. Shadow Fox, the cum on the ground is the spider juice floating thingy leaking. Just trying to think about it too much. This is a cash-like, stream-like. Every now and then on a floor, like what I did in the past with the original boy, which is Binding of Isaac, the abbreviation for it. Oh, with the original boy, shit, I should have gotten hit by that. Bring in the people. Have a little cash hangout time. And then, in the past, what I've done is, once a floor is completed or I've died, then I kick their asses out. Part of that is to be mean. Part of it is to, you know, the rogue-like nature, the rogue-like nature of this game, keeping that intact. because you never know what you're gonna get. So note the sticky message. If you'd like to hang for a brief time, you got the info. Just shoot me an IM. Don't send me a contact request or anything, just an IM. Just an IM saying like, boy, or, well, boy. Really, that's all we need. And then we'll chat. Then once the floor goes, I'll abruptly hang up on you, because I'm a dick. Wow, this is a leaking shit kind of seed. I'm leaking seed, is the situation we got going on here. I don't know if I like that. That's good. But maybe, since I've kind of exhausted all the possibly interesting things to say the moment I start the stream in the first place, we'll get the roguiness in. We'll cash it up, we'll hang. Oh wait, since I can fly... oh, it's over. Do I want the... I guess I do want the left hand, because that soul hearts can come out of red chests sometimes. I'm down for some of those. Okay. So let's see what we want here. I want this. Chat, let's open it up to crowdsourcing here. Do I want the 7-cent question mark thing, or do I want the compass, or do I want to donate? What do you think? Okay, I'm getting some questions here. Can only do one because of math. Well, let's keep it interesting. We don't know what question mark thing does, I don't think, so... Oh. Okay, so that was a wait. No, I don't understand. And chat, should I save the rest of my bucks or donate it to the donation machine while I have diarrhea all over the... Whoops. While I have diarrhea all over the shop. Didn't mean to pick up that heart. What do you people at home think? Uh-oh, looks like the chat went dead for a second. Gotta refresh it. Oh boy. That's embarrassing. Connecting to the chat, this can take up to 30 seconds. I'm gonna assume you all said donate. Alright. Couldn't even donate that much in the first place. Apparently the hitbox chat doesn't like, I don't know, add-ons and shit. Pop-up blockers, antivirus, what have you. Became abruptly southern there, antivirus. Alright. And a nice little squeezy. Get a couple extra soul farts. There we go, chat's back. Alright, now secret room... Well, I haven't explored the whole floor. Once I hop to the next floor, I'll invite a random yokel into the call. See what kind of disaster that brings. Secret room, perhaps here? No. I don't want a health down. No, sir. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the I Can See Forever pill. That made that pretty easy. And let's see what the double key room holds. Ooh. Alright, chat. The one floor, that rerolls everything you have, right? Like all the items you picked up, passive things, all the treasure. Do I do it, or do I keep my loadout that I have now? What do you think, chat? Which do you want? Chat is saying that's correct. This rerolls everything you have. People in the chat want to see change. Alright, I got the minor cap. I'm much faster. Stats don't appear largely different. I feel ambivalent about this change. The speed is nice. Oh, and I have an extra life as well, so I got an unk somewhere in there. A waste. Oh, by the way, is the keyboard clacking a problem at all? That's something that's kind of unavoidable with my new setup. Oh, and I have Parasite, too. Which I forget what that does exactly. And people are saying keyboard's fine. Alright, let's see who's on Skype. Let's go for, let's see, there's a couple of familiar folks. Let's go for a complete rando. Let's go for one of the early comers, Pascal with Elite Speak. Oh, and let me adjust my Skype volume too, because that might be, or she might be crazy loud. Turning it down. There we go.
How do I sound?
Pascal, you sound fine. You're on the air. How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you, man?
I'm pretty good. Chat, how does he sound to you? Does he sound totes cool or totes bad? Oh, hey, I can look at my stuff. Okay, so I got a damage up there, some flaming shit. I don't have the Infinity Mask anymore. Say some things.
Some things.
Okay, expand on that.
How are you liking this game so far? Because,
well,
I think it's pretty good.
I quite like it. You know, this game speaks to me, because I'm a busy man, okay? I'm a working fella, I'm on the go. I don't have time for these 40-hour epic games anymore, all these world premieres that are out there. Sometimes I just want to pick up and play and move on with my life, and this game caters to that need.
You end up playing this game a lot more than you play those games anyway.
Damn right.
I have this game. I barely played it. I played like a couple hours.
Did you play much of the original?
I did. I have like 70 hours in the original one.
Oh, poop.
I got into it pretty late, but it was a fun game. Yeah.
How many hours did you say you put in?
Like 70.
70, no. Yeah, I put in probably upwards of 100 into the original, and I'm already at 60-ish in this game. I like putting on podcasts I haven't listened to in a long time, like Retsu Talk, for example, and then just listening to myself while I play and listen to myself talk about me playing this to myself. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I like to listen to you talk about games too.
Thank you. I want to hear you talk about games, Mr. Pascal. What are you playing lately?
I recently picked up a Wii U, like a rational human being.
Nice.
And I just beat the Wonderful 101 earlier this week.
See, okay, I was talking about how I don't have time for all these epic games and shit, but that looks like one that could make me change my mind. What are your thoughts on it?
It was really good. It took me like a month to beat it because I haven't really had time to play games. But I finally got to the end of it, and it was pretty awesome, actually. Worth the money I paid for it, I would say, a couple times over.
Are you watching the Chazum LP of it?
I am. He's the one who actually convinced me to buy it.
See, I haven't watched it yet. I'm afraid if I did, I'd be like, I gotta play that shit right now.
You probably would be.
Oh, man. Do I want this black magnet?
Yes.
Well, shit.
I don't even know what it does.
I was so surprised at your immediate insistence that I took a giant shit on the... I'm talking about, like, right now, not independent of Isaac.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've also been playing Persona Q on my 3DS.
Persona.
Like a weeaboo.
Tell me, what is Persona?
Persona is a JRPG about high school students. That's basically it. The third one was about going to school in the middle of the night and fighting monsters, and the fourth one was about jumping into a TV and fighting monsters.
Nice. I've heard Persona 4 is like, or is it 3? Is the baller one to play if you're new to the series.
It's like an argument between the two. Like, some people like the fourth one, think the fourth one's a little bit easier to play, but a lot of people think the third one was better to start out with.
Which is the most anime?
4.
Okay. So then I'll play 4.
Yeah. 3 was a really dark game.
Dark?
where very like dark theme. Like
People went to detention a lot?
People died.
Oh man.
They did make an anime about 4. They made an anime about 4. They're making a series of movies about the 3rd one. There's just people in the chat talking about it.
Series of movies?
Yeah, they released 2, I think.
Oh.
They're not doing a full-on anime. They're just making like 3 or 4 movies about it. Is what I know. Yeah, Tartarus is basically detention.
Nice. Also, check out my speed. But don't check out my health, because I'm kind of concerned about... I don't think this run is going to end with a victory for good old Azazel here.
I think you have a chance.
What I need is like a satanic Bible, a book of Revelations. Oops, I forgot the secret room. Why didn't you tell me, man?
I forgot.
The delay is like nothing!
Okay,
Not
I'm sorry.
contributing. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
They're fine.
Thank you.
Sorry if my mic's kind of crap. It's just...
No, you sound fine.
I know, I just have a crap microphone in this
Compared
headset.
to some of the jerks I've had on this show, I call it a show. Because, let's face it, this is entertainment and art.
I wouldn't call it both.
Well, no, it's one or the other, but...
One or the other, yeah.
Okay, I've gotten, let's go in the shop. Alright. So we got a Bible. Well, it's either a Bible or a Book of Revelations. I think they look the same, but it's better than poop regardless, so...
That is a Bible.
Ah. What is the difference between... What does Book of Revelations look like? It's like silvery, isn't it? Has
yes.
a little silvery thing on it?
I believe so.
Okay.
All I know is the Bible has that brown tint to it, with the dark brown cross in the middle of it.
Yeah. Although I guess when you think about it, the poop is more functional than the Bible for me since I'm already flying.
I'll look it up for you.
Please.
Just to be completely sure.
The Rebirth Wiki. Live it, love it, learn it. That's one of my least
The Book of
favorites.
Revelations is
Okay,
purple cover, sorry.
No,
It's a purple cover with a white cross.
Okay. Purple, that's right.
Right, what were you saying?
The bloat is one of my least favorite bosses. It makes my reaction time feel like a infantile.
Is that who you're fighting? Is that who you just fought?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I didn't know that's how you took out the blue flames, was the bombs. I didn't know that.
Blue and purple flames, my friend.
I did not know that.
Okay.
I've beaten the game like 3 times. I had no idea that's how it worked.
3 times? You know nothing.
I do know nothing.
Okay. I know I switched floors, but I'm gonna keep you around because I dig you, man. You're a cool cat.
Thanks.
I want to learn more about you.
Well, what do you want
what's
to
your
learn
address, for example?
Yeah.
And your social.
These are the tough questions.
What do you do when you're not playing video games?
I am a student right now.
If I had $1 for every time I heard that, I'd be able... What does the credit card do?
I don't know.
That's something I unlocked recently through a challenge, and I don't know what it actually does. It's a usable item. Interesting.
Back to the wiki.
Please. This is the only reason why I have collars. They can do work for me.
But I'm either in school, doing homework, studying, or working at a car wash.
Working at a car wash? Do you also make meth?
I do not.
Oh.
I dry cars, and that's about it.
Oh, dry cars. You don't wash cars.
Like, I had to explain this to people. A lot of people really don't care, but I just like dry the car off and like clean the windows and stuff. It's kind of a part-time job.
What is the rarest car you've ever done that to?
A smart car.
Oh, a smart car.
Yes.
Did it say thank you after you finished because it's smart?
No, we didn't.
Smart
tip
people
us.
are polite. In my
He didn't tip us. I don't think so.
Oh, cheap car.
Yeah. But the credit card, it acts in the same manner as a tarot card or a playing card would and is consumed upon use. Huh.
And what does it do?
When the credit card is used inside of a shop or a devil room, all the prices are removed from the items there.
Oh, interesting. Did I already go into the shop up here? No, I didn't. So I can get a map and a plug. Nice.
So, how's your new job?
It's kind of awesome, I must say. It's kind of hard to describe like what I do, but I'm liking what I do. I'm pretty cool with it.
All right.
And you know, Texas ain't as bad as people say. But of course, this is coming from like an Alabamian, so.
I mean, I live in Missouri, so
Ugh.
we're pretty much the middle of everything here.
More like misery. What?
Yeah, that's what people call it.
Don't steal that from me. That's my original joke.
Sure.
Thank you.
Whatever you say.
Thank you. Yeah, Missouri. I don't hear a lot about it except for, you know, recent awful news. When are you gonna get out?
I don't know if I'm going to. I actually kind of like it here.
Oh, really?
Surprisingly, it's.
Are you in kind of like rural Missouri or?
I am in suburban Missouri.
Suburban Missouri. And is it?
Yes.
Is it Missouri or?
It's Missouri. It's Missouri.
Have you ever met anyone who says Missouri?
Yes, and they're wrong.
Ooh, damn. And why are they wrong?
Because there's an I at the end of it.
So where does that pronunciation come from? Antebellum South speak or what?
See, I would assume so, because that's what people say in southern Missouri, and they're wrong.
Southern Missouri, there it is. What is in southern Missouri?
Nothing.
Because St. Louis is in.
That's where I live. It's in the eastern side.
Eastern, that's right. Then you got
state.
Kansas City in the west.
Yep.
But what's in the south? Name
Jefferson
one thing
City.
in southern Missouri. Ah, the capital.
Yes. No. Yes.
See, I used to know all my state capitals. I remember Missouri's.
See, I barely remember my own state's capital because I just don't really care.
Well, you have one of those state capitals that's much smaller than its accompanying larger cities.
Yes, I would have assumed it would be something like Independence, Missouri, or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Well,
something
with a name like that?
with like Independence or St. Louis or even Kansas City, some of the bigger cities. But no, we got Jefferson City. That's.
Have you ever been to Jefferson City?
I
Or is it Jefferson
have-
City to go along with Missouri?
I would assume so,
Mm-hmm.
but I have never been there. My family has, because my brothers used to play football, and yeah, they
For
go
the
there
Missouri
games.
Tigers?
No,
Oh.
for high school, and they would go down to Jeff City. It's stupid stuff.
No.
But, well, I think I actually have been there once. Never mind. But
Alright, I got to posit a question to you. Do I take full health with me, even though I only have 2 red hearts, or do I take something like the world card or the death card with me?
the world. What remind me what the world card does?
The world exposes the entire map of the floor you're on.
Ooh. I think you should go with full health.
Alright, you're the boss.
Well, you only have 2 HP.
Which is it gonna be? You gotta pick.
Go for the world. You only have 2 reusable health bars.
Alright. You're the boss, and I don't feel like this run is gonna end... Well, I don't know, my health is okay. We'll see. But I'm afraid, my friend, we must say goodbye soon, because I have a queue of people on Skype, and I'm about to go to the next floor.
But that's fine. I gotta take a test in the morning anyway.
But I have to fight Mom first. So tell me, while I'm fighting Mom, what is your test on?
It's just the ACT.
Oh, the SAT.
No, the
ACT or SAT?
ACT.
Hmm.
I'm taking
Are you
it for
taking
the-
both?
I am not. I am lazy.
That's
So-
the right answer. I also only took the ACT. And look at where I am now, huh? You can have all this.
All of it?
Yeah, if you do adequately on the ACT. What score are you going for?
I have a 26 at the moment. I'm aiming for a 30
Yeah, that's quite good.
because if I get a 30, my dad gives me money.
Oh, incentives.
Yes.
Nice. Well, I'm going to go to the next floor. I'm going to take a breather. I'm going to hang up on you now, Pascaforal.
All right.
But
It's fun talking to you, man.
You too, man. Take care. Good luck on the test.
Thanks.
We'll be right back.